Okay, we're going to now divide decimals by whole numbers. As you can see, I have 5 and 22 hundredths, and I'm going to try to divide it by 3. Now, as we have seen in previous videos, we do know how to divide. So we should do very well with this. Here's the first little key clue to this. I've got my decimal, and when we're going to divide, I'm just going to go ahead and put my decimal up at the top. If we do this, then it becomes very easy. I'm going to divide my 3 into 5, and we all know that that is 1 time, because 1 times 3 is 3. Let's go through our progression. I'm left with 2 as a remainder. I'm just going to bring down my next 2, and if we remember, I'm just going to ignore the decimal point. 3 into 22. 3 goes into 22 7 times, because 7 times 3 is 21. I'm left with a 1 remainder. Now I'm going to bring down my last number. 3 into 12 goes 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. Subtract, and I'm left with a 0 remainder. So 5 and 22 hundredths divided by 3, the quotient will be 1 and 74 hundredths. So that is the first type. Here's the second type that we will run into. I will have 8 and 43 hundredths divided by 6. First things first, I'm going to take my decimal, move it up top. 6 goes into 8 1 time. 1 times 6 is 6. Do my subtraction. 2 as a remainder. I'm going to bring down my 4. 6 into 24. That's pretty easy. 6 into 24. 4 times. 4 times 6 is 24. Nothing left over. Bring down my hundredths. Now 6 into 3. We can't do it. 0 times, because 0 times 6 is 0. I still have 3 left over. This is where it gets tricky, but if you have paid attention throughout this time with decimals, we do know that in this tenths, hundredths, thousandths place, there is a 0 there. And the thing with decimals is you can't really have like a remainder. So that we're going to just bring down this 0 because it's actually there. We just don't see it. And now I have 6 into 30. How many 6's are in 30? That would be 5. 6 times 5 is 30. And now I have a 0 remainder. So now the actual answer or quotient to 8 and 43 hundredths divided by 6 is 1 and 405 thousandths.